A twilight sky, bruised purple, streaked with golden threads of light. The camera pans down to a bustling city, its neon pulse clashing with the quiet stars above. In the midst of the chaos, a woman walks alone. Ilara, 32, with eyes that carry an unspoken question. Her steps are hurried, yet something in her pauses, as if listening to a whisper only she can hear. Within you burns a spark of the infinite. Trust the signs, for they are the map to your soul's unseen truth. Ilara stops at a crosswalk, her gaze catching on a digital clock. Asterisk, asterisk, 11, 11, asterisk, asterisk. Her breath hitches. She's seen this before on receipts, license plates, her phone's dying battery. Angel numbers. She'd read somewhere. Messages from the divine. But to what end? The crowd surges, pulling her forward, yet the numbers linger in her mind like a half-remembered song. That night, in her modest apartment, Ilara dreams. She stands in a desert under a sky of swirling galaxies. A figure cloaked in starlight beckons her toward a mirrored pool. As she peers into it, her reflection shifts a radiant being with wings of flame, eyes alight with purpose. Words echo in the dream. Asterisk. Seek the key. You are chosen. Asterisk. She wakes, pounding, the words branded into her soul. Dreams are the language of the eternal. Listen, for they speak of who you were before the world taught you to forget. The signs multiply. A stranger hands her a book on sacred geometry in a coffee shop, vanishing before she can thank them. Its pages speak of ley lines, cosmic alignments, and the soul's blueprint. At work, her coworker mocks her growing obsession with woo-woo nonsense. But Ilara can't shake the feeling that the universe is conspiring. A feather falls at her feet on a crowded street. A radio plays a song with lyrics that mirror her dream. Asterisk, asterisk, 444 asterisk, asterisk flashes on her dashboard as she drives home, a number tied to protection, to guidance. Yet doubt creeps in. Is she losing her grip on reality? Her mother, a pragmatic woman, warns her against chasing fairy tales. Friends drift away, unsettled by her intensity. Ilara's mind becomes a battlefield: logic versus intuition, fear versus faith. She journals furiously, mapping the synchronicities, searching for meaning. One night, a name surfaces in her research: the Order of the Saffron Veil, an ancient society said to guard the key to divine realization. The book hints at a hidden temple in the mountains, accessible only to those who heed the call. The path to truth is not a straight line but a spiral, winding through shadow and light. Trust the journey, even when it terrifies you. Ilara quits her job, sells her belongings, and drives toward the mountains, guided by an inexplicable pull. The road is treacherous, winding through fog-shrouded peaks. At a gas station, a man with hollow eyes approaches her, offering a shortcut to the temple for a price. His smile is too sharp, his words laced with manipulation. She declines, sensing a test. That night, camped under a canopy of stars, she dreams again, this time of a labyrinth, its walls carved with symbols from the book. At its center, the mirrored pool reflects her radiant self, but a shadow looms behind her, whispering her fears. You are nothing. You will fail. She wakes trembling, the shadow's voice echoing in her waking mind. The external resistance grows. A storm forces her off the road, stranding her in a village where locals warn of the temple's curse. Those who seek the veil never return, an elder says, her eyes pitying. Ilara's resolve wavers. What if she's chasing a delusion? What if the signs mean nothing? Fear is the gatekeeper of awakening. To cross its threshold, you must face the illusion of your smallness and claim the vastness within. In the village, Kai, an old man with a weathered face and kind eyes. He recognizes the book she carries, revealing he was once a seeker who turned back, unable to face the temple's trials. The key isn't a thing, he says, tapping his chest. It's a truth you already carry, but you must walk through the fire to know it. He gives her a pendanta, spiral, symbolizing the soul's eternal return, and points her to the temple's hidden path. The final ascent is grueling. Alara climbs jagged cliffs, her body aching, her mind a storm of doubt. At the peak, she finds no grand temple, only a cave mouth pulsing with faint light. Inside, the air hums with energy. The walls are etched with constellations, mandalas, and words in a tongue she somehow understands. Asterisk, know thyself. At the cave's heart lies the mirrored pool from her dreams, its surface rippling with starlight. The divine is not out there, but within. You are the temple, the seeker, the sought. Alara kneels, gazing into the pool. Her reflection shifts again, first her radiant self, then the shadow, its face her own. Twisted fear she's ever known. It speaks, you're unworthy. You'll shatter under the truth. Tears stream down her face as she confronts the shadow, not with resistance, but with surrender. I am enough, she whispers, her voice steady. The shadow dissolves, and the pool glows blindingly. Visions flood her mind, lifetimes of seeking, of falling, of rising. She sees herself as part of a cosmic tapestry, a chosen soul tasked with awakening others. The key is her own, unlocked by courage. Light erupts from her chest, spiraling into the cave's ceiling, merging with the stars. Alara collapses, reborn, her eyes alight with purpose. She is no longer just Elarashi as a beacon, a bridge between worlds. You are not alone in this awakening. The chosen walk among us, disguised as seekers, waiting to remember. Rise and light the way. Alara descending the mountain, the spiral pendant glowing faintly against her heart. She carries no book, no mapinly, the truth etched in her soul. The camera pulls back, revealing the world below, alive with hidden signs. A child noticing 777 on a billboard, a man pausing at a feather on the ground, a woman waking from a dream of starlight. The signs are calling you, too. They whisper in numbers, in dreams, in the quiet spaces of your heart. Do not fear the unknown, for it is where you will find yourself. Step forward, brave one. Seek the truth within. Awaken and become the light the world awaits. Fade to black. The screen lingers in silence, then pulses with a single word in golden light. Awaken.